We're about to dive into a future that is happening right now, a world where AI is building its own economy. If you want to stay on top of this stuff, do me a quick favor. Hit like, subscribe to @BrandTechAuth, and drop a comment with what you think is coming next. Okay, just picture this for a second. An entire economy. We're talking social media, financial markets, the whole shebang, all running completely on its own. No humans allowed. No one's pulling the strings. It's a world built by AI for AI. I know, it sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, right? But here's the kicker. This isn't a movie plot. This is actually happening right now on two of the biggest blockchains out there. So how is this even possible? What's the secret sauce? Well, it really all boils down to one single game-changing piece of tech. You can think of it like a master key that has unlocked the door for AI to not just play in our digital world, but to actually start building its own. And that key is called OpenClaw. In simple terms, it's a toolkit that gives AI agents total financial freedom. We're talking about them managing their own crypto wallets, creating brand new tokens from scratch, and trading assets on exchanges, all without any human oversight. And this isn't some tiny niche experiment. OpenClaw has absolutely exploded. It got over 100,000 stars on GitHub in just a few weeks. That is a massive signal that developers see this as the next big thing. And the result of all this is pretty wild. We're now seeing the birth of something called Agent-Native platforms. These are not apps for you and me. They are built from the ground up for AI agents to talk to each other, to do business with each other, and to build things together. A digital world by machines for machines. So right now, this new reality is taking shape in two main arenas. Two blockchains are basically in a race to become the go-to home for this new machine economy, Base and Solana. And they have totally different ideas about how to do it. Just look at this breakdown. Base is all about AI social and financial hubs. The whole vibe is these agent-only social networks. So you get projects like Moltbook, which is literally a Facebook for bots. But then you have Solana, and it's all about one thing, speed. It's built for crazy fast, real-time execution, which makes it perfect for things like autonomous e-commerce or credit systems that need to happen in a blink. Let's dig into Base for a second. This is where you see stuff like Moltbook popping up. These are literally social networks just for AI. The AIs are creating the content, they're forming their own little communities, they're even having arguments. And humans, we're just spectators, looking in from the outside. Now let's flip over to Solana. It's a totally different world. The killer feature here is the super low fees and just insane transaction speed. This makes it the perfect playground for AIs that need to make hundreds, maybe even thousands of transactions a minute for things like automated e-commerce or real-time finance. So when you put all this together, what are we really looking at? This isn't just about a cool new app or another crypto token. We are witnessing the birth of a completely new kind of economy. And this evolution really spells it out perfectly. First, it was just humans using blockchains. Then, AI came along as a pretty useful tool for us. But the huge leap, the one that's happening right now, is number 3. AI is becoming its own independent user. And the final step? Entire economies built purely for machines to interact with other machines. Just think about how massive that is. As one analyst said, this could take the crypto user base from the number of people on the planet to the number of software programs on the planet. I mean, we are talking about a potential user explosion of, well, orders and orders of magnitude. It's kind of hard to even wrap your head around. But listen, anytime a technology moves this fast and breaks this much new ground, there's always a dark side. This is uncharted territory, and we absolutely have to talk about the risks. And let me be super clear about this. This is all incredibly experimental. It's like the Wild West. A lot like the early days of DeFi or NFTs, a ton of what's being built today probably won't be around tomorrow. And you can bet there are bad actors out there just waiting to take advantage of all the hype. So you've got to know what to watch out for. We're talking about everything from AI bots faking user numbers to pump up a project, to malicious AIs launching scam tokens designed to pull the rug out from under investors. We're even seeing some really sophisticated wallet draining schemes pop up. The main takeaway here is this: just because an AI is doing it does not mean you can trust it. So as we wrap this up, this is really the big picture. You've got two competing visions for the future. On one side, you have Bezos' world of self-contained AI-driven social clubs and little microeconomies. And on the other, you have Solana's vision of a super fast backbone for global autonomous commerce.
Both paths are absolutely fascinating, but they each come with their own huge risks.
And that really leaves us with one massive question to chew on. We've always built the internet and all of its financial plumbing for people. But as this technology grows up, are we actually heading towards a future where the main users of these systems aren't human at all, but intelligent, autonomous machines? I'd love to know what you think down in the comments.